close to you, just tell me what to do, tell me what to do. If you want me to take over, just give me the green light, just give me the green light. If you want me to get close to you, just tell me what to do, tell me what to do. If you want me to take over, just give me the green light, just give me the green light.
I see the chat is already popping. Good morning, everybody. We'll get started here in a few minutes. I'll change up this music because this is not how I like this music. Let's put on something with a little more pop to celebrate our starting of our Tuesday.
Give it all you got until someone take you to the top so you'll become everything that you've been dreaming of. Baby, I've been in LA for too long and I still ain't found a place to call home. Ain't no fun in making it all alone. All this glamour at Grammy parties ain't the same. Got me wishing that I never got on that plane. 'Cause now I'm stuck in California, just trying to get to you. I might drive back down to Georgia and wait there for you. 'Cause I seen the fame, baby, they can have it. It ain't got nothing on you. Now I'm stuck in California with dreams that came true. Now I'm stuck in California. Leading back to you. Now I'm stuck in California. I'm just trying to get to you. Took away my insecurities, replaced it with a bottle of Hennessy. Baby, I think that they all remember me. Mine ain't the same anymore. Sleeping on these hotel floors, thinking how could I have gotten this far? Ooh, all this glamour, Grammy parties ain't the same. Got me wishing that I never got on that plane. Now I'm stuck in California, just trying to get to you. I might drive back down to Georgia and wait there for you. 'Cause I seen the fame, baby, they can have it. It ain't got nothing on you. Now I'm stuck in California with dreams that came true. Ooh. Now I'm stuck in California, and it leads me back to you. It leads me back to you. Now I'm stuck in California, just trying to get to you. California dreaming. Now I'm stuck in California, and it leads me back to you. Now I'm stuck in California, I'm just trying to get to you.
Maybe you were wrong for the first time, and maybe I was looking for a lifeline, someone to hold on to, something I thought was true. So tell the truth. But I can't let you go, and maybe you found someone. I'm better off alone. Something.
All right. Good Tuesday morning to you. Let's get started here. Look at that chat. Look at that chat popping so early on Tuesday. Hi. Good morning. Wow, we got lots of people today. We got Chef Dave in with that first chat of the day, winning our coveted first chat trophy of the morning. Got Sir Black, got B-Tigs, Blaze, thank you for stopping by, bud. Appreciate it. And we got a new subscription this morning, Mongo, thank you for the subscription, buddy. Thank you for following our channel. Appreciate having you here. Appreciate having everybody here. You guys are awesome. So, 40 subscriptions. 40. Look at this. 41 with Mongo this morning. Look at that. We're growing, folks. We're growing. Slowly but surely. That's the path, right? I mean, what yesterday we were at 31? Mic is low. Give me a second. I'll put myself up here. Maybe I can turn my levels up here a little bit. How's that? Is that better? Is that good? Guys want to hear my voice this early in the morning? Them low tones. Got my coffee with me. You guys got your coffee ready to go this morning? We're drinking... Oh. Derby's a translucent mug here. Because I still got my chroma key on. Let me fix that. Oh, let's turn that off. We don't need that. We want to see Derby's mug in all its glory. Oh, where is that at? It's under filters, isn't it, folks? Early. Too early to be doing this. Too early. What are you all doing? Why are you guys up this early? I thought I was the only crazy one. We're going to mute that chroma key. We don't need that. There we go. Now we can see Derby's mug without it all being translucent. So we're drinking out of Derby's mug this morning because Derby was awesome yesterday. We got to play some Death by Daylight with her. That was fun. Learned. I was really bad at first. Thought it was getting a little bit better towards the end, but I was still really bad at it. But we'll get better. The more we play it, the better we'll get, right? That's how you get good at things. You practice. I am drinking some pumpkin spice coffee this morning. Don't always like pumpkin spice. Like it sometimes, don't like it other times. But oh yes, 2.5. Well, you can still have coffee at 2 in the afternoon, Dave. I mean, there's not a wrong time to drink coffee. Coffee's good. Coffee is life. We all need our coffee. Yeah, I won't judge you if you have a cup of coffee at 2.5 in the afternoon. Oh, but I need it. I need it to wake up this morning. Oh, I'm getting used to this schedule now. I got a lot. I've taken on a lot, but it's good. It's good for the amount of work that I'm taking on right now. The more busy I keep myself, the more happy I keep myself. But I got a lot to do. In this week. A lot of things that are gonna help with the channel. A lot of things are gonna help with other people's channels. Chef Dave, do you mind if I show off what you showed me this morning? I didn't want to do that without permission because you've done a great job, and I'd like to show it off if you're okay with that. But we're doing good. We've got 41 subscribers, 41 people, and I say this with all the love. 41 people wasting their time with me, but wasting your time in a good way. I appreciate everybody doing that. All right, so we're gonna show this off. So so Chef Dave did this for us this morning. Woke me up with a good smile on my face, and I like it. I'm gonna show it off over here. Let's do it this way. That way I'm not sharing all those private messages you're sending me, Dave. Let's see if we can just save that, and let's see if we can copy that link. See if we can open that right over here. Look at that, folks. Look at how beautiful that is. This is thanks to our Chef Dave. Chef Dave has done a phenomenal job. I like it. You guys like it? I love it. I think this is way beyond anything I can. I mean, I open Photoshop and I play in Photoshop, but I don't do. Jess, love you, Jess. Thank you for coming this morning, Jess. Love you. Well, look at this. Isn't this awesome? Isn't this awesome? Good morning, Jess. Look at this. This is awesome. This brought a smile to my face. This brings our local logo, our logo, our logo on our channel to something really nice, really nice. Thank you, Chef Dave. You definitely put a smile on my face this morning. Love everything about it. Oh, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are all smiling this morning. I hope you all woke up, even though some of you had to go to work, even though some of you are midday. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, because I am having a wonderful day, and I want to share that positivity with you. And this is why my day's starting off wonderful. Thank you, Chef. You're awesome. Awesome in every way, bud. Love having you around. So we're gonna get this all updated today. We're gonna get our logo going, so we look a little bit more professional, a little bit better. And this is how we grow, folks. This is it. I mean, we're going up. I mean, look at these numbers. I mean, still got that 999% growth. I love everything about that. Our channel is growing. And this is thanks to our community. You guys are wonderful. I love every single one of you. Everybody who stops by. I love you all. You guys really made this month for me. I mean, no says 39 here, but this takes a little bit to update. I mean, maybe it's up to 40 now. I don't know. Sometimes it just won't takes a little while to update. But we are at 41 subscribers, 41 people coming over here and chatting with us, hanging out, watching the interesting things I do on this channel. All with a smile on my face. If I'm not smiling, then something's wrong. But I mean, look at that, 164 views in the last 48 hours. That's phenomenal. I mean, for me, that's phenomenal. I know this is like a lot of people like look at the big channels like, yeah, well, that's only 100. That's 164 people watching me. I love it. I love everything about it. I don't usually like being the center of attention for anything in my life, but since I started doing this YouTube thing last week, how many days have we been now? Let me just go to my I got my channel open straight here. Ooh, look at me on the screen. I'm looking a little scruffy too. Yeah, we're definitely with the bed head this morning. Definitely with a little bit of an unshaved face. Got to get ourselves cleaned up later for our midday stream. But let's go to our channel and take a look here. So last night's streams. We'll get this in a second. Well, I totally lost what I was doing here. I totally lost my train of thought. I've had a ton of views lately on my music channel. Yeah, I subscribed to you this morning, B-Tigs, and I was listening to a couple of your videos. And I like what you guys got going on there. Oh, why did I come here? Why did I bring up my page here? I totally forgot. Good Tuesday morning. What was I doing? Why did I come here? Come on, chat. Catch me up here. Say, get together, Kiduni. Come on, wake up. What were we looking at? We were looking at analytics. Why was I looking at analytics? I have no idea. Let's take a sip of coffee. Maybe that'll get my brain going here. But I don't know. Why did I bring? I thought I brought this up for a reason. Oh yeah, start time. How long we've been doing this for? So I actually, let's go to manage videos, because that's the easiest thing. We can see where I paused my videos at from my last set. So these are my old videos. So last video I published before I restarted YouTube again, thanks to Derby Chef and everybody motivating me to want to do this, and Sir Black, B Tigs, and everybody. All right, hi, thank you for joining us. Since all you guys really motivated me to do this. So July 16th, 2017. So over 3 years ago, almost 3.5 years ago, we stopped. And because I was going through college and stuff at that point, and I was trying to figure out life, and then life stopped, and I needed something to do. Went through some really painful things last month. So I needed something to gravitate towards, and here I am. I'm doing YouTube to occupy my time, and finding things that help bring a smile to my face, and hopefully I'm bringing a smile to some of your faces, and, kind of keeping that positivity going around, and, making something out of this, this lovely, lovely community that we got going on here. And I do. I mean it wholeheartedly when I say I love all of you. I do. Everybody who comes and hangs out with me and says hi, and I'm not gonna get emotional, but really, everybody who really spends their time with me, it means a lot. It really does. Like I said, we'll get into it someday when I'm ready to talk about some of the key factors that really made me want to step out and kind of do something to occupy my mind for a while, and I will talk about it someday. I'm just not ready yet. So yeah, let's get some more positive. I don't want to dwell on that too much. So our last one was July 20th, 2017, and October 1st. October 1st is when I went live on YouTube and Twitch. After watching Derby and Raptor and everybody going like, what? I got all this time on my hands right now. I need to fill my life with something right now, something to keep me occupied, focused. And so now here we are, almost 2 weeks later now, 14 days. 14, we're on the 13th today, yeah, right? So in 13 days, I mean, we've grown. This channel has grown, and that's thanks to you guys for sticking around and keeping me positive, and keeping me pushing forward, and giving me that encouragement that that I have a chance of really keeping this going. And and it doesn't really matter. Like I talked about this before. October 1st and 2nd birthday to me. Well, happy belated birthday. Did I not say happy? We'll fix that. So yeah, I mean, this is phenomenal for me. I mean, the fact that I'm sitting here, for me, 9:30 in the morning, having a cup of coffee, and I got what 5-6 viewers, people active, saying hi and chatting with me. The awesomeness is just the word for it. So thank you. This is all thanks to you guys. And so we're on the road. We're on that road to that first 100. Hopefully we'll continue to grow and get there, and I'll start, getting all the fun things that come with, growing with YouTube. And hopefully people will start coming to the channel, from other avenues and checking out what we're doing here and want to be a part of it. And I hope they do. I would love to see our chat continue to grow and be able to meet lots of new people and just, share the love and hang out with you guys, for these streams and talk about where it is that I'm going to go with this and where you guys, what you guys like and don't like and stuff like that. So we can continue to grow this community, because that's what it's all about for me. This is a community thing. It's not just about me. It's about all of us. And, this is why I love this community so much. And Sir Black and I were talking a little bit about this. And, it's just, you guys are so amazing. Everybody, it's like, there is rarely any, I mean, sure, you have the trolls that come out to any of the streams. Derby streams, Chef streams. We all experience it. Here and there. I haven't seen as much because I'm still, pretty young in the game. But it's going to come. We're going to have the people. Actual birthday is June the 4th, the day I started YouTube, and October 1st is the day I moved to the... Oh, okay. That's what... Oh, I get you. Why is it second birthday? Now I get what you're talking about. I got you. But yeah, I mean, we all experience it in some way, shape, or form. Those who, come in like, those typical troll comments, and we don't like to feed them. People who are just looking for that attention for whatever reason, because, they're having a hard time, so they got to take it out on everybody else. But other than that, the main people in the community are just full of wonderful, awesome people. And it's like everywhere you go, all the way from Pandy to, to even now Sir Black. Seeing, I saw some growth on your channel, Sir Black. Did you notice that? I saw some growth on your channel. People are really supporting each other, and I think that's what we need a lot of right now. Is just this ongoing support, and so I hope we all grow together. This is not just about me growing. This is about everybody in our community growing. All the people who like to stream and hang out and do things. I want to see all these channels just like blow up. you know, and so that we're all, you know, doing what we came here to do and set out to do, you know, which is provide, you know, at the end of the day, entertaining content for people to absorb and enjoy while we're all going through the crappiness that's going on in the world right now. So, I mean, if I can be a small part of that for however, you know, small or big I become, you know, then I feel like I've done. You know, I in my first initial coffee streams, I talk about, you know, if me coming from such a down place, and doing this channel and content, and you know, it's bringing such a smile to my face. If I can bring a smile to like one or two people's face a day, you know, then I feel like I've done my job. You know, if what I'm putting out there is, you know, not entertaining anybody, or nobody's not smiling or having a good time, then, you know, maybe this wasn't for me. But if I really did, honestly, if I just reach one or two people a day, then I feel really good about the day. I mean, if I can do that for somebody, you know, then that's awesome. And I couldn't really ask any more than that. You know, YouTube has their benchmarks. You know, that 100 is that first test of, you know, whether or not you know, can become more customized. And then after that, it's the 1,000, you know, to where you can actually choose to get monetized or not, you know, and start generating revenue in your community. So we'll see. We'll see what happens when we start getting there. So I did want to talk a little bit about, do a little bit of channel talk this morning about some of the numbers and stuff like that and things. So for the streamers out there, like Chef Dave and Sir Black, things that I've kind of noticed, and these are things for people who are starting channels or thinking about starting channels, things you have to look out for. The first major one is how if you're going to be a streamer, especially, how your content goes up on your channel. So I want to share one trick I've learned, and one thing I don't know how to solve, or when it gets solved, or what goes on with the YouTube, you know, algorithm or stuff. Then you know, what your expectations are. So let's take a look at I'm gonna open my Discord on the side here, and we're gonna look at when my announcement went last night. So, because I don't think it's there yet, and I think this would be a perfect example to show. So my announcement for the Dead by Daylight stream last night went out about 6:25 last night, right, on Discord. You know, I set up the live stream for it, and put all, you know, did all the thumbnails, all that stuff, put it on there. The announcement went out. It was live on YouTube. It showed up on YouTube. However, if you go to actually, we'll just keep it here. This was just refreshed a little bit a while ago, okay? So you see my current live stream up here, but you see what's missing between here. What's missing between my ARC stream with Chef yesterday and my my coffee stream this morning? Well, the Dead by Daylight video. So for some reason, and I get it's probably maybe like a catch, you know, like a filter that YouTube puts out there to try to be able to manage live streams a little bit better before that content gets released. But that's, to me, it's a ridiculous amount of time. I mean, you can see stream 15 hours ago. This one just went up this morning, like literally before I started the stream this morning. The ARC stream from yesterday went up. But however, I mean, it's all processed. You can see if I go to my managed videos, right? If I go to my managed videos and I go to my live stream, you know, it's there. It's public. You can watch it. If you had the link to it, you could go watch it right now. However, it doesn't get featured in your videos on your channel. So I know there are some people who go through this, and I don't really know what the answer for is, but here is the one trick that I have learned. For anybody who's going to be new to YouTube, anybody doing a live stream content. Videos are different. Videos work different. If you're going to just post a video, you don't really have to worry about it. It usually goes up pretty quickly. I don't know what the filter for that is. But what I do, like if I'm want this you can see my playlist down here, right? So I'll go to manage videos. I'll go over to my playlist. I will create a new playlist, and we'll call this one, you know, the game name, Dead by Daylight. Oh, except for I'm typing in caps. Dead by Daylight, right? and we will. Good morning, Devin. Good morning, Devin. Thanks for joining us, bud. We will create the playlist, and I will add a video to it, and I will go to my videos, and I will select my Dead by Daylight stream from last night. Add that video, and I can do this right after the stream. Right after I'm done with the stream, I can do that. Now, if I go back to my channel, this one, and refresh, at the very least, it won't appear here, but it will play in my created playlist, so that people will have a public link on your main channel to be able to do it. So that does now appear. So it's the one trick that I find being a new YouTuber, for whatever reason, why my streams don't go up, that quickly. At least there is a chance that people will see that content if they visit the YouTube page. So little tip trick that you can use. If anybody knows anything better on how to get a video up or a stream up on your channel faster, let me know, because I feel like most people who are especially new to YouTube, and doing streaming specifically, not just posting videos on their channel, that going 12 plus hours without your content appearing on your channel as an upload is a big deal. I mean, it's going to become irrelevant after a while, and I think that's kind of really disappointing. The fact that you have to wait so long as a new streamer, and I imagine big channels that they get their streams done and they're right up on their channel ready to go. Maybe there's an hour or two before it goes. Like, I know Derby's usually comes up a little quicker. Chef Dave, I don't know how about on your channel, about how you how quickly your streams go up on your channel or not. But if you know any better tips or tricks, let me know, because I'd love to share that. But yeah, so that's what it is. So at the very least, and even the coffee stream, when I scheduled this stream this morning at like God, what time did the announcement go out? 8:49 this morning. 8:49 is when my announcement, and that was even delayed like by 5 minutes. So we're saying more realistically, by about 8:45 this morning, I scheduled the coffee stream. This stream, this video up here did not appear until like 10 minutes before my stream went live this morning. So what? I mean, for me, it's like, like I said, you guys know where you guys who are in Discord get those announcements pretty quickly, and you guys get to know my schedule. But it's more for people who are searching on YouTube for something to watch in the morning, some content to absorb. May come to my channel and may not know a single thing single thing about what I'm currently doing for the day. And that's really crappy. And then that's something that I hope, and I know, like, and I watched all the videos. I watch all the drama that happens on YouTube. I know at the end of the day, YouTube isn't going to care about some little streamer, complaining about how long it takes for videos to get on their channel. But when you're talking about when, like, you have like thousands, 10,000 people subscribe to your channel, and if you're still going through that, that's BS. That's total BS, because that affects the numbers on your channel. So if you're looking to do not like me, if you're looking to do YouTube as a career, right? This is where you want your income to come in for. You want to get your content out there as quickly as possible. You want people to be able to come straight to your YouTube channel and see what you have scheduled for today, what you did yesterday, what you're doing today. If you're late to catching someone's stream, and you want to be able to watch it back, you shouldn't have to wait 12 hours to if they don't have other avenues like Discord or Twitter or, what any other platforms that you post your videos out there. I mean, I don't know. There's something wrong. There's something wrong about that to me. Because it just slows your growth, in my opinion. It just makes it so that you're going to grow even slower because people don't know what you're doing. So this is really why you have to promote things like join your Discord, hit that notification bell, even though it may take, up till 10 minutes before you're going to stream for that notification to come out. And, using things like Twitter, I guess. So it's sad that you have to go outside the platform for people to know what you're doing on the platform, I guess is the point of it. So that's my rant for the morning. I don't get it. I mean, I guess they have to filter content in some way, but I think that's 12 hours. I mean, really, it takes 12 hours to filter a stream. I mean, you can pretty much know what's going on in someone's content. I mean, people are going to find more creative ways to get away with things than, posting something in a stream like, 10, 15 minutes into it. So who knows? That's my rant for the morning. Something that I know, something that I've been, something I just, I don't know. It just bugs me. And I hope it gets fixed. So there's that. Other things. Let's go. Let's get caught back up on chat here. Initially from, I'm from home. I'm from home. I'm from the little town of home. You guys are having way too much fun in chat today. I love that though. We need to discuss what Booster did to us on ARC yesterday. First thing Booster does when Booster comes on ARC yesterday is walk over to my brand new dinosaur and try to take him away. He's like, this dino's mine now. This dino is mine now. Booster's all sort of trolling yesterday. And apparently he did. Did he do anything to me? Did he? Booster, I'm gonna get you. You wait. You wait till I learn. Did some naughty things to us. I woke up and oh, good lord! I cannot wait to log into ARC and see this fiasco. Chef Dave, I had a 24-hour stream a few weeks ago in 3 parts, and it took over a day for you to see. That's ridiculous, because wouldn't that be cool for people to be able to see right away on your channel? I don't know, YouTube. What are you doing, YouTube? What are you doing? Yeah, I got the Discord notification way early on YouTube. That's just the way it is. Oh, yes, I was in a cage. Wonderful. Thank you, Booster. You're awesome. Thank you for making my experience in ARC a wonderful experience. He handcuffed and kidnapped all of us and placed bear traps all around the place. Oh, all right. So we're all gonna have to band together, and we're gonna have to take it out on Booster, because you gotta put a stop to this nonsense. One other thing I wanted to talk about this morning, and something that's important. This is also more for, as I get to learn things, I like to share this stuff, and you know why I'm here. I'll do a little bit of work anyways. I'm gonna manage my playlist. I'm gonna go ahead and add. What did we do? Yes. Oh, we got to create another playlist. We got to create ARC. Can't see what I'm writing there. Survival Evolved. We're going to create that one, and we're going to add the ARC stream from yesterday, which was fun. Thank you, Chef Dave. I had a wonderful time playing ARC with you yesterday. And I'm sorry that I kept you from exploring your cave. We're going to add ARC to that one. Stuff I should have done yesterday. Usually I do this stuff at nighttime before I go to bed, but considering we had a late stream last night, I just pushed it off to the morning, which is fine. This stuff I can't do later. If I get bigger, I got to do it quicker. But for right now, while I'm still a little small, I can push it off a little bit. And while we are here, I gotta close out some of these tabs. Playlist. We're going to go ahead and take care of this now, and we'll put the coffee stream from this morning in. I think it appears, because even though I'm live, October 13th. Yep, that's the one. So now we have this morning stream in there, so I don't have to do that later. Save me some time later. That's always a good thing. All right, so that should all be updated. Channel should be all current. Way too many tabs open. Here we go. I'll refresh this, make sure it's all there. All right, we got our ARC stream, we got our Dead by Daylight stream, and we have our, this is number 5 of Coffee with Kiduni. Cool. All right, so we are updated for the morning. Okay, so other things that are important about YouTube. So if I were to open an incognito window, I'll show you things that are important. These are for people mostly who are looking to do streaming stuff. Like, if I were to type in Kiduni, right? Okay. Incognito, no search result. You start seeing some of my stuff come up now, and there is a good reason why my stuff comes up, and that's the importance of using tags in your videos. Like if I were to type, let's see if this comes up now. This will be a good test of whether my phasmophobia. Okay, so here, this is key. So if I type in Kiduni and phasmophobia, and we don't see myself here, there's a problem. Oh, it is here. Okay, so okay, this wasn't here. So when I did this the other day, I could type in my name, my username, and phasmophobia, and you go all the way down to like, you know, like the 6th page or whatever. Keep going, you know, of things, and you wouldn't see me on there at all. This is the importance of using tags in your video. So if we go back to my channel, I'm just going to minimize this for a second. And this takes time to update. This is not instant. So even if you do this right now, it wouldn't change anything. It takes a while for, I guess, it to go through the crawling bot, I guess I want to call it, kind of like a search spider thing that when you type in a term, it goes out and searches everything. It takes a while for that to update. So, when you're doing videos, what I'm finding is to be very important, and I want to manage my video, and I want to go something I haven't done yet. I haven't done tags for Dead by Daylight yet. So, unfortunately, you can't do these right away. You could go, after you schedule your stream, you have to go back and do this if you want to get it up as quick as possible. So tags are very important. These are for searching. So tags are basically search terms, and you want to kind of group them together from what I'm learning. This is from research. Now, I could be completely wrong about this, but something one of those things I want to share as I go. So obviously, you know, you want the name of the game in there. So my first tag would obviously be Dead by Daylight, right? Devin, Kiduni, congrats on 41 subs. I know, right? 41 people wasting their time with me. I love it. I love it all. You separated accounts. So if I were to save this now and my only tag in here was Dead by Daylight, if someone were to type in Dead by Daylight, there is a little to no chance that they're going to find my content ever in the midst of all of YouTube. But regardless, if someone were to type this in, I'm more cheeky when it comes to tags, I bet. there are some things you can do, and I'm actually about to get into that. So if someone were to type in Dead by Daylight, there is a minimal, small, insignificant chance that my content would be recommended to them. What really gets into it is when you start typing, you know, things in a combination like jump scares. I would put 3 different tags in one for each word. Yeah. So jump scare. So now this content is labeled as possible jump scare. Horror game. I got a list up here. Give me a second. I'm trying to remember all the ones I use. So let's bring. Can I recycle some of these? We can do Dead by Daylight. Daylight scary moment. So if someone were to type in this exact search term, you know, rarely anybody's going to have that type of tag in there. But there's a good chance that now boosts my search results up, that someone may find that. You know, things like that. You got to get creative with it. You got to think about, if I were, whatever group you're targeting, and obviously I don't make my content for kids. I'm not saying that kids can't watch my content without any problems, but that's not my target audience. My target audience is you guys. You know, so you have to kind of think about it like what would you type in search engines to, you know, to find something you want to watch. And, you know, that's where you get things like horror game, I know, or the title of the game. However, I also go and throw in the things that are related to me. Like, so you wanted to watch any video of mine that was Dead by Daylight. So I would type in Kiduni, Dead by Daylight. And then I would also reverse that. And I guess I put the comma. I would also put Dead. I can't type this morning. By Daylight. Kiduni. So now I have that search term in 2 different ways. So it's just it's a creative game of trying to figure out what key buzz terms people will be searching for. And you even, like I said, you can put it, and you can put as many tags as you want. I don't think there's any problem with putting in as many many key terms you want. It's really how much you want your video to be promoted or go up the search algorithm as much as you want. Scary moments, scary games, horror, multiplayer, things that people would be searching for. I got 500 characters. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. So up to 500 characters. So you are limited a little bit, but as many as you can get in that 500 characters, do. I put like a scary moment, scary game. I may even just do scary game, not the non-plural. If I'm doing VR, I'll add VR into all that. If I'm streaming with somebody else, like this is with Derby, I'll put DB's. I'll put Derby's name in it. That if anybody was searching for Derby, and and I only do this when I'm streaming with other YouTubers, because it gets a little, like, if I were to put like Jacksepticeye in here or something, or Markiplier or something like that, I mean, yeah, you would be searched for it, but you're probably not going to get clicked on anyways, because people who are searching for those terms are not going to be looking for you in particular, or what you're doing. So you're wasting your time, and you're going to get flooded by everybody else trying to do that same exact thing, and you're just going to be like on page 1,600 or something if you're even that far. So not necessarily a good thing to do, so there's things you can do like that. You can be creative with that, and put things in there, because these are going to be the people who don't know our community, and these are the ways that you start getting people into the community. So if they find one of us, they find all of us. If I'm playing with Derby and someone searches up Derby, what is Derby doing? And then they see one of my videos under one of her search terms, and because I played a game with her, or I played a game with Chef Dave. Like I'll probably put Chef Dave's term in for the arc, so that content kind of goes together, and so that we kind of promote each other in a way. So it's something to consider. Like I said, don't forego doing tags. Tags are probably one of the most important things you can do as a new YouTuber to get your content notice on there, on top of doing things like thumbnails. And my thumbnails are horrible, but enough to be poppy enough for to catch people's eyes and catch the algorithm's eyes. From what I've learned, and I'll come back to this later because I'm not going to do this completely on stream. From what I've learned, watching how things get promoted and waiting, I usually put tags in, and then I'll wait 24 hours, and then I'll start going searching some of the terms I put in the tags and see how far down the list it takes to find my video. And if I don't find my video, then it probably wasn't worth using that tag. There's more nuances to this, because then it also depends on how much YouTube likes what you're doing, the algorithm, and how much it sees you, and how much it puts you as a suggested content. So there's a lot to it. So, but the point of this is don't forego doing tags in your videos, because those are key ways that you're going to have new viewers trying to find your content. So hopefully that's helpful to somebody out there. So that's that. So that's usually what I work on in the morning times or at nighttime before I go to bed, is just getting all my videos updated, all the tags in, everything into playlists, so it's nice and easy, so that, when you come to my channel and you go home, things are, pretty well laid out, and, I got the channels that I like, down here to help promote my friends, and, that's the best I can do for now. Being at where we're at. Connor, hi Connor, thanks for joining us this morning. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. We're sitting here and we're talking about channel stuff. Just this is our whatever stream of the day, where I get to talk with you guys and kind of go over channel stuff, things that we're working on, stuff like that. So thank you for spending your morning with us. I appreciate having you here, bud. So that's pretty much what I do. And hopefully I'll learn some better things as I go along, things that'll be more catchy. Like, I hate showing this stuff, but this is my Photoshop stuff, the things I work on, my thumbnails and stuff like that. And from what I've heard, this is just through word of mouth. The thumbnails where you have some sort of expression. YouTube, for whatever reason, likes, big, wide open expressions, like especially for scary games, and especially scary games are being searched a lot in October, so that's why you see, on some of my videos, me with the big, like, expression, like I'm getting scared type of thing, because the algorithm likes that. And that helps promote things. If you don't want to use your own face for stuff like that, then if you like character graphics, same thing. You want to have something that is, expression that catches the eye, something that the algorithm looks for. That helps. And hopefully will help bring in new people like Connor, because Connor's awesome. Connor wants to come here and join us and hang out and say hi. It brings new people in. And then hopefully they watch what you're doing and like your content, and that's what we aim for. And then going forward, this is where we promote our friends and stuff like that. Like where I'm honored when Derby will shout out my channel during a stream, or Chef, and I will do the same, even though I'm the lowest person on the totem pole, so to speak. It helps and it keeps people rotating through our community and watching what we do as a group, and I think it's awesome. I think all the positivity that we are throwing through our community, I think is really going to gravitate with people. So I hope so. I hope oh, you're Davin's brother. Oh yeah, I should have put that together. Welcome, buddy. Thank you. I'm glad you stopped by to say hi. Appreciate it. That's the things I'm looking at right now. And again, take everything I say with a grain of salt, because these are things that I'm just learning as a newbie YouTuber. I mean, yes, I have some previous experience from 3 years ago, but I never grew. I didn't get any really big, anything I would call views. I got a couple people watching a stream I did, but nothing that was really. Nothing compared to what I'm going through now. And I wasn't, I'll have to be honest, back then I probably wasn't the most genuine person when it came to doing videos and stuff like that, because I was trying to be something that I wasn't. I'm the lowest pole, let's be real. That's only because you just I'd be careful about that, Sir Black, because it's not that you still have yet to put out on your channel what it is you want to do. And you're gonna grow from that, because you have all these cool projects coming up, that we're gonna be working on over the next week, and you're gonna have to talk to me about more detail about what you want me to say and what you don't want me to say. I did get your message yesterday, so I'm not really gonna talk too much about that until I have an understanding of what I can talk about, what I can't talk about. But I think when you do when you do start doing what you're gonna do, I think it's going to be awesome. I do the same even when I have 2 or 3 viewers. The reason of that is because people can see the chat flow when they watch the stream back in the future. Yeah, absolutely. You're going to grow. Sort of like you are going to grow. And I think you're going to grow quickly. I think you're going to surpass me quickly. And I think that's going to be great. I think it's going to be, and in the end, that'll be great for everybody in the community, because what you're going to bring to the table, I think, is going to be phenomenal. Hey Kiduni, how's your character coming along for D&D? It's coming along. It's coming along. The problem is like I'll set a time in the day to work on things. I have to get to school at 10:20. Okay, Connor, have a great day at school, buddy. Definitely concentrate, study. School's important. Yeah. Do your homework. Do your homework. Have a good day, Connor, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Appreciate it. My character is coming along. I have some. I'm going to write a thing. I got really caught up in doing the whole map thing yesterday, and then I got busy with the ARC stream, and then right after the ARC stream was the Dead by Daylight stream, and then after the Dead by Daylight stream was already 10 o'clock, and I had to get up at 6 a.m. this morning to go pick up the kiddos. So time got away from me yesterday. But I got to do some. I got to do some work on content for what Sir Black is doing today. That's going to be my goal. I think what my goal for the day is I don't think I'm going to have a midday stream today. I think I'm going to have a later stream. I think I'm going to block out my my midday content today to be working on some of the things I need to get done. And then I think I'm going to do a later stream probably around like 5 or 6 tonight. Getting that done. Because there's some things that I really think is important to get done, and I want to spend some time on that. So I think I will forgo a midday stream today just so I can get some of that stuff done, which is okay. It's good for that's good for me. But I will do a stream later on, probably tonight. Whether that's with somebody else or by a solo stream tonight is yet to be determined. Usually that stuff is always given to me last minute, which is fine, and that kind of determines what I'm doing. But if nobody gets with me or nobody asks me to be a part of anything, then I will just schedule a normal stream as usual, and play this game. I might play Ark again today. I think Genshin Impact will be probably tomorrow's stream. I want to continue with that game for a little bit. There are some cool games I kind of saw that I might want to do a first playthrough of. Either towards the end of this week or possibly the beginning of next week that I'm thinking about doing. So stay tuned for that. What else? What else is going on? Was Nima off yesterday? Was Nima taking a break yesterday? I didn't see anything from Nima yesterday. I stopped by and saw some of Pandy's stuff yesterday. She was what was she playing? Was it Conan she was playing yesterday? I got so many people on here. What was Pandy doing yesterday? I did stop by and say hi to Pandy. I totally forgot. I think it was Conan. Where is Pandy? Pandy girl, right? She kicked me out of her channel, folks. She didn't want me anymore. There she is. There's Pandy. Yeah, she was playing Conan. I thought so. Thought I recognized it. I stopped in real quick and said hi to her and stuff like that. Share the love. Always sharing the love. So if you guys haven't checked out Pandy's channel, please go check out Pandy. Go check out Chef Dave's channel too. He does some really awesome stuff on his channel too. She won for like 5 or 6. Oh wow, she did. Wow, Pandy, man, you are. Not only was the Saturday stream like 6 hours, but yesterday's stream was 6 hours. Woo! I don't know if I could do 6 hours in a row. Man. Yeah, Pandy's awesome. So yeah, go check, if you haven't checked out her content, go check out her content. What else we got going on? I didn't really have much planned for the day. I wanted to talk about some other things, but I gotta talk to Sir Black before I do. I need Daddy to give me permission. So there are some things. So yeah, for those of you who haven't seen yet, there again, there's our wonderful logo by Chef Dave. Everybody give Chef Dave some love. So this is it. This is our logo. We're gonna be updating that stuff today. So we can get his wonderful artwork out there. And again, I appreciate it. I do. The fact that you would go out your way to do this for me is just awesome, buddy. Thank you. What else? Give me 1 second. Oh, I gotta do something really quick in the background. Sorry. Something just caught my eye. I want to take care of real quickly. How you guys doing today? What do you guys have on? What do you guys got going on today? Tell me what you guys got going on. because I am interested in that as well. No, we're not gonna do that. Okay. Hi, I'm back. Focused. Sorry, something's Ooh, Sir Black's daddy. Got it. Yeah, Daddy DM. We have to be careful what he says, or else we'll all end up dead in the first round. I think he's looking forward to it. I don't know, Sir Black. I think you're looking forward to killing us all off. I think that's your master plan. I think when you're putting this thing together, your goal is to see how fast can I kill them all. I think that's it. I think that's your train of thought there. I'm still waiting for the garage to call me my cars. I hate waiting. I hate waiting for car work to be done. It's so boring, and then I feel like I'm trapped and I can't go anywhere. Working, got to catch up with read about our definitely got to do work on that. Bye, Connor. Take care, Connor. Thanks for stopping by, bud. I'm gonna just phone them after your stream. Yeah, make them work, make them earn it, because sometimes they take their sweet time. At least they do here. I got my car will be. It's like, oh well, your car's up on the thing, on the hydraulic, whatever it is. We're working on it, and then I had to wait all the way till the closing time. Like, we couldn't get to it today. Jess, I'm drinking coffee, sketching, and teaching classes. Awesome, Jess, you're awesome. I have to get here off here at 11 and go cook the kiddos lunch and go over their schoolwork for the day too. So I hear how it is. And do you ever share your sketches, Jess? Yeah, it lives here art too, Jess. You should share some of it. From now on, we should call Sir Black DM Daddy. Did I just start a thing? Don't kill me, Daddy. I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about. I talked about what I'm going to do today. We can pull up some Unity. I don't necessarily have to talk about why I'm pulling up Unity, but I can still pull up Unity. I'll bring Unity over here. I'll bring that up. I want to check out some tools and start working on some things. So all you in the background can wondering what the hell I'm doing right now. What the heck I'm doing right now. Now, for those who didn't see it yesterday, so this will be funny for you, Chef Dave. If you haven't watched the ARC stream for yesterday, and not that I expect you to, but the whole time you're talking yesterday, I don't know if this came out on camera very well, but when you were explaining ARC to me yesterday, and you were going really quickly, I held up this sign on screen. It says, I don't know what I'm doing. While you were explaining things to me on ARC yesterday. It was funny. I also did it for the Dead by Daylight stream yesterday too. I need to get a permanent sign that says, I don't know what I'm doing, to show up every time I'm streaming with somebody. And I'm trying to figure things out. So it was funny. It was a funny moment. I'm afraid, what was that, I do, are you, I'm way afraid of spiders. Did you watch my propagation, that VR game stream? Lord, I hate spiders. And, one of my older nephews, he's really got into collecting spiders and snakes and stuff lately. And so every time he comes over, he's like, hey, you want a spider? I'm like, no. So, it was, so I don't want those things anywhere near me. If they have more than 4 legs, I probably want nothing to do with them. And if they have 1,000 legs, I am all the way across the room. So we ain't touching them. Although I'm really good, if I do catch a spider, I do put it back outdoors. Although I heard from somebody, I don't remember who's telling me, that actually that may not necessarily be a humane thing to do. That apparently spiders adapt to the environments they're in, and that if you put them outside, that you may not be putting them in an environment that they're going to be able to survive in. So who knows? Either way, I feel good about it. So so that's where they're going. But if I can avoid killing them, I will do that. Let's get okay. You're our chef, sugar daddy. Yeah, chef, you can be my daddy too. You can be my daddy too. I'm gonna regret saying don't cap that. I'm messing with my mic here. I feel like my volume's a little better when the mic's pointing more at me. Oh, do you not know the story? What story are we talking about? Is this something I should know? Let's see here. I'm going to be browsing some assets. This is what I'm going to be doing probably for the next part of this video. Just so I can fill some time a little bit. I'll look at some things. So you guys can watch me do a little bit of work here. I want to see some things I can do natively in here. So I want to add a new terrain object here. I want to see what Unity does natively. And it's been a while since I've done this in Unity. How big did I make that? Is that only a 1x1? Okay, there we go. We want to. So I'm trying to remember. This is the one that has the magnet on it. It's been a while since I've done this. I'm trying to remember exactly. Or just the programming where you have to. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Because you can do a whole bunch of cool things in Unity. Like if I were to paint a tree here, if it allows me to do it, do they have anything? No trees defined. Edit trees, add tree. I don't think I have any trees. Let me see if I have any assets that I could use real quick. Give me a second. I gotta browse through my development folder here. Unity packages. What do I got going on here? I've collected a lot of these over the years. And I would show you what I'm doing, but unfortunately, I don't have my computer set up for work yet. So, too much private information on the screen that you guys don't need to know about. I have a grass pack. I know I have trees in here somewhere. M tree Unity. Let's see what this one does. I don't know. I've collected so many Unity packages over the years. I don't remember what half this stuff is done. M tree creation. Does it have prefabs? It does. Okay, let me import this real quick. When Thirsty and Derby started their channels, I donated so much they started calling me Sugar Daddy, so I changed my YouTube name. I just never realized it's the same Google account which I use my business to and send out multiple emails to. Oh, chef, no. It's been 6 months and I haven't heard of my accountant. I haven't heard of my accountant since. Oh, chef, no. Oh, that's sad. All right, let's do an oak tree here. All right. No, it didn't appear. Let me do this one more time. Add tree. Select a game object. Small tree. I may have to set those up because it doesn't look like they're appearing. Oh, I was hoping I'd be able to show this. Kind of what this is. All right, let's see if I have any other packages going on here. any other one that may have some trees in that I could show. Shader foliage. Ooh, I do got some fantasy stuff in here. I might be able to reuse. Let's bring in, maybe this one will have some. This is just grass, but that may actually be fun to show too. Got sneeze. Sorry, didn't want to sneeze in your guys' ear. And I'm not bad at spelling. Just have sausage fingers. There's so many things I could say about that. It's right. I got short, stubby fingers myself, so. Let me do something. Let me create a new material. We'll call this ground. We're just going to turn this green, like a dark green. Oh, we don't want it shiny either. We don't want it shiny. We're going to turn it off. Oh, what is it? Is it? Yeah. No. And there we go. We just want a nice flat green. Now, can we not paint the? Can I not make it just green? Man, it's been a while. Material. Oh, I'm gonna have to look all this up again. I guess we'll have to do. You have to get some grass textures in there and do it. But remember, this was very. This is why I want to use the generators, because some of the native stuff in here is just a pain. Oh, here we go. We can do some grass. I want to show off some of the physics you can do. Will this paint? Add. Yeah, now it's showing up. There's the grass. Yeah, so you could really paint that grass on there. And then what you do, which is really cool, is you add, if it's in here still, you add component, wind zone, and directional. Let me see what that looks like. Where's our camera first? Main camera. So this is, you guys get to see the madness that is me doing 3D modeling. Well, not 3D. This is not necessarily 3D modeling, but this is find where I put that grass at. More up this way. I missed it, Kiduni. What are you up to now? I'm messing around in Unity real quick because I wanted to show some of this, what it does. But I'm having a hard time lining up the camera, mostly because for whatever reason I can't. Let's see what that looks like in the game. A little bit closer. We're almost there. Nope, too far. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And then we're going to angle that up a little bit. I'm just testing some Unity elements real quick. I want to see what I'm trying to remember what Unity does natively before I go spending money on packages. Okay, that's pretty good. There we go. So what I've done here is this white object down at the bottom is a terrain object, right? And then these are painted grass objects. And then what I did is I added a wind zone to it so that it looks like the grass is blowing in the wind. So if I were to mess with the wind zone a little bit, so let's go to our terrain object. Where do we edit that at? Can we not edit it in scene? There we go. So if we wanted to add like turbulence of 10, goes a little bit harder. And I think if we turn this one up a little bit, yeah, it starts going a little bit faster. We can get really crazy. We do like 100, and I'm trying to remember what affects what here. Pulse magnitude, let's turn that up to 10, and pulse frequency. Yeah, I like that because it kind of what it's doing right now is it's kind of doing a spherical wind now. So it's kind of the wind's kind of going around it like this. So it's creating what I feel is like a more natural feel. But I'm trying to remember how to get it to go like hurricane force. Opposed to okay, let's do I have to stop and restart? Hold on. If I did this like 10 and then restarted. There is a way to do it. I've been watching I remember watching when I first started messing around with these things that they would you could actually get like hurricane force winds going through here, which is really cool. But it still gives it kind of a cool natural feel for it and stuff like that. When you just so these are native to Unity. You can pick up Unity right now. And Unity's free for personal use, and you could do all this stuff just right away. The grass stuff is just a simple pack you can get. I think it was free. All right, so yeah, that's that. I just kind of wanted to mess around with it for a little bit. I'm trying to figure out how to get. You can put data in here, and you can change the thing. I'm gonna have to do some looking at, but I think I'm gonna use the generator anyways for it because I don't remember how is it in the paintbrushes. Create neighbor terrain. Ah, there it is. This is what I want to do. We gotta go to scene to do it. There we go. That's what I was looking for. All right, but we don't want it to be so big. So, ooh, I heard my computer start. My GPU fan starting to to kick up. Whenever you do this, so we don't want it to be. What's the word for it? I think it's. If we turn this down, it won't be so severe. Yeah. Okay. But I want a bigger brush. So this is just the basics of what you can do with Unity, and I'm just kind of messing around at the moment. So we wanted to do like a small little mountain range over here, and I'm gonna want to smooth that out. Raise it lower. I'm gonna smooth height around here. Bring that down a little bit. Okay. And you kind of want some low hues. Raise again. So we're going to do some small, little gross there, and then we'll smooth it out again. What's annoying me though is I want to be able to let me find like a grass texture real quick. Hold on. I'm just gonna find a really quick grass texture, and we want one that's seamless. So seamless grass texture. One that's not off of. I just don't really care what it is. It could be anything. All right. Just gonna do that real quick. Call this grass. Sorry if I get quiet. Sometimes when I'm working, I get quiet. You guys gotta remind me, like, Kiduni, hey, you're streaming, hello. Talk to us. We're here. All right, that's good enough. Just trying to remember how to do all this thing. So what I want is I want to use the brush again and paint texture. And we're going to edit texture layers. We're going to import that grass I just did. Yeah, now we're playing with fire. So we want a dirt layer, and then we want to edit, and we want to add a layer. And why can't I bring? Do I have to make that a material? Show you what I'm looking at here. Trying to remember how to add it. Does it have to be into material form? Let's just put the grass as a. This goes into right, and then we're just gonna make this white again. Okay. Knock, knock, knock. Hi, B-Tigs. And I'm trying to remember. Do I have to set this as a specific? Alright, we're gonna keep that way. So we'll go back to the terrain. I don't know if I can just. I'm trying to remember how to create this specific layer. Edit terrain layers, create layer. Oh, there we go. Found it. And we're gonna type in grass. There we go. That's the texture I want to use. That's what we want to do. And then we select this one. And now should start being able. And we don't want I want to bring the. I can see up a little bit so we can start painting this. So this is how you start making a terrain map in Unity. And then we'll fade out the, see a little bit more. And then we'll chase this a little bit more. And then we'll bring it down to like 4. And we'll just, nope, not too much. Let's bring the brush size down a little bit. I don't want to paint too hard. Because you want to keep the look of it. And you want to blend it into the rock. And you can do this in several layers. Like, typically, when I actually go to do this for reels, this is just practice. I will have tons of different dirt layers, tons of different grass layers, snow levels, and stuff like that that I kind of paint as I go. Turn that back up. I'm going to chase this down a little bit. Kind of want to intersperse it here. just for the fun of it. Is this like watching like a Bob Ross video? And kind of want to put a bush over here, and maybe we're gonna paint a tree. What did you think about that? You guys want a tree? All right, but now I can actually kind of see what I'm doing. So now we want to do raise texture, raise a little bit more. Kind of want. I'm bringing this down a little bit. I just kind of want to make a little small hill here, and I'll show you what I'm doing here. Now we're gonna smooth that out. And we do. What's the difference? Shift down, yeah, shift. I hope this is a little entertaining. And I want to smooth the heck out of it. The big brush. With the big brush. Although I don't like this. I don't like what the smoothing's doing here. It should actually be kind of moving it up and down, and it's not really doing that. So hopefully in the other tools, it'll make it bigger. So looks pretty generic, right? But the real key is when you come down here. And you see, it's already looking like 10 times better. So I want to move the camera towards the mountains now. So we kind of want. This is awesome. Entertaining, maybe. Satisfying, 100%. I want to look towards the mountains there. I don't want to bring the camera down. I want to angle. Actually, we want to keep it angled up a little bit because you want to have perspective. Definitely want to turn it a little bit. Let's see what that looks like in the game scene. Can we, if we were to zoom in here, maybe it'll answer my question here. Does our skybox appear in here too? Zoom back out. Yeah, there's a skybox, so that's working at least. What other graphs do we got? What do we got? Any other fun things we could show off? I wish some of these trees would appear here. I don't know why they're not. I knew there was something about placing trees. If I go into M-tree objects down here and resources, M-tree, and now where's this at? Where are you hiding? Examples, birch. If we were to straight up import the birch tree, would that appear? Where are you at? When I work on things, I have to have some music on. I usually have like the lo-fi music on. Oh yeah, these trees work. But the only problem with that is that I can't get these to be affected by wind. I don't think. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I can get this tree to blow in the wind, so to speak. We can just do like a copy and a paste, and then. And then rotate them just to change their perspective a little bit. Just to kind of give you an example here. And then what we do is I want to see if these are affected by the wind zone. So I got to move the camera so these are in view of the camera. Okay, there they are. Okay, that should be good. Brings down a little bit. All right, that should be in view of the scene now. All right, now if I play the scene, are these affected by the wind zone? Yes or no? That's the key question. Oh, they are. They're moving. It's very slightly, but they are moving. Cool. So if we bring in a 3D object that has effect of a wind zone, then we can make this really cool. I like that. I like that. And we change the wind zone. Are they built into this, or do I affect it from the actual terrain wind zone? What other components do we have in that? Hold on. See, now I'm totally getting in design mode, so I'm getting too caught up in this. Where is that located? Wind zone, wind zone, wind zone, wind zone. Okay, so there's only one type of wind zone. How do you get them? There used to be like a you could draw like a force thing in this. Wind settings for oh, maybe this will affect it. Wind settings on. Let me paint some grass real quick. Let me stop this real quick. Let me paint some grass and see if it affects both or just one. And we're doing this. Why are we working on this on stream? Because this is for something that a test for a project that we're going to be working on for Sir Black and a couple of us and Chef Dave and stuff like that. So if you're asking why were we doing this right now, there's a reason for it. Okay, settings. Nope, that doesn't change it. It definitely affects the grass a bit more. But yeah, that's kind of this is kind of a poor example of just kind of showing just the basic works of just using native assets to Unity here. So, you know, foliage and stuff does move and stuff like that. So, okay, I get bored of my own voice when or I get bored of my own voice when I talk to myself. Yeah, I get it. So yeah, poor example, but you know, just kind of example of just basic terrain building in Unity, just using the native assets. So take this stuff I'm doing and use the thing like the assets we were looking at yesterday, and you get some pretty cool things looking. Even that would be cool, man. And, you know, and there's tons of things like you could, you know, there's pine trees and that, you know, tons of different trees and stuff. I have these are all the different assets I got. I could here we go, and we'll expand this out. Yeah, that's what I want to do. There's your world tree. Hold on, let me move this up. There you go. There you go, Sir Black. There's your world tree. It pales in comparison. You know, and let me see if I got any other fun things to mess around here with real quick before we end stream for this morning. Because we're getting towards that time, and I know the kids are gonna be like knocking on the door. Can we eat? Are you ever going to feed us? Eat meat packages. Do I got anything cool in here? Any fantasy stuff that I could throw in here, just for fun of it? Nope. These are all modern. I guess I was doing some projects that had some modern elements to it, because I have a lot of really like city and School stuff. I don't know what the heck I was working on. Lord, if I know why I bought these things. Ooh, Pirate Island. Ooh, I kind of want to look at this. Hold on, I want to bring this in. I want to see what this is real quick. Shiny objects, right, folks? Shiny objects. Did not fail import. Why? All right. Enough. Anyway, there you go, sir. That's it. There you go. There's your map. Done. Finito. But you know, you could do. Actually, I could show you one more thing, kind of thing. You know, it's not incredibly hard to do. It just takes time, and you have to have an eye for it, which I don't necessarily do. But you know, at least I can put something together. If we go to the terrain object and I paintbrush it again, and we're going to lower the brush a little bit, and we're going to lower height, and we were to trace from one side to the other. Is that right? No. Oh, it won't go down further? Interesting. Okay, so then what we'll do is we'll make a huge brush, and I want to make it I want to raise it up once to like there, and I want to set height. No, that's not what I wanted. How do you select it? Nope. What's the key? Is that it? That's the key right there. So we're gonna raise all this up to there and lower the brush. Actually, we'll raise it all up. We'll do the opposite way. We're gonna lower all this up to this same height. Just phone the garage. My car isn't gonna be that. I told you. Isn't that always the way? Lower height, lower our brush. I'm trying to do something really. There we go. I want to cut through here, and I'm gonna cut. Oh, nope. Cut. Nope. Stop. There we go. That's what I want. Like that. And then we're going to add 3D object, and I'm gonna add a plane, and we're gonna make that plane. No, it doesn't do quite that big. That can be 0, and that can be 100. There we go. And then I'm gonna grab a real quick texture. Just a flat water texture, something that looks a little more. Let's do. That'll work, just for fun right now. I like that one a little bit better. I'm just gonna copy this real quick. Save images. I know it's low quality, but I do that for a reason. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Remove that. Remove component. Where's it at? Alright, ignore that. New. I don't know why I tried to do that. I think that was the thing. Close water. And we're going to have the water up onto the LED. How do I? Oh, it did create it. Why is it not? Because it's 0. There we go. And we want to move the tiling to like 100 by 100, I think. 100 by 100. Oh, because it's secondary. Wrong one. Wrong one, dummy. That one, 100 by 100. Maybe less. Maybe 10 by 10. Okay, and hi guys. Is this fun? Is this entertaining? This is just me messing around, by the way. This is no way, shape, what I would call great. Up there, and then we will shrink it down because we don't need all that. We don't need all that. Something about that size. You guys having fun? How many viewers have I lost because of this? And it's not seamless, so this won't look all that cool. But you know, there's that. There's that. Where's the camera at? Let me move the camera up. There you go. We got kind of like a little river in the background. So I don't know. That's kind of how you do it. So that's kind of how I just to give you the guys who are part of this project coming up. This is how I'll go about crafting the world that we're looking at. You know, this is not great, not in any way, shape, or form, but it gives you kind of a preview. Like technically, what I'll do is I'll get a pack of water that actually makes the water flow, and this would be a seamless texture. You know, so that's kind of how things work a little bit. You know, just fun things, and you know, this is just the very basics. You know, using packs is quite a bit different. Bring that up a little bit. You can get kind of a bird's eye view there. So that's that. And you know, I like LOD references. Like, I don't like the way this looks back here, obviously, because it looks too smooth. So what I would do is I would actually paint this with a different texture, the one that's more tiled differently. Like you can change the no, this is fantastic so far to me, right? So yeah, this would be a different texture. Like you can see the rocks here are a little more defined. I would make if this was a mountain going from snow cap to rock to greenery, you know, I would use different textures for here. It wouldn't look this smooth. You would actually see the detail in the grass a little bit up here. It wouldn't be so washed out, I guess is the word for it. So that's how it works. But you know, with the better tools, it comes out a little bit better, and you usually get packs of textures you can use with it, which is what I'm looking to do. Like I don't think I have any other. Ooh, this had a water texture. Can I throw that on there? Hold on. Sorry. Shiny object. Can I remove this component? Sometimes these are really hard to remove. Can I just... There we go. And then tile that up a bit. Let's make this like 10 by... I already had a water texture. Yeah, it's a little cool. A little better. Yeah, so that's that. I could do this for hours. And I will be doing this for hours when I actually start working on the actual project I'm going to be working on. So that's how this will be crafted. You know, what happens is that when I put this out for Sir Black, you know, he'll be able to actually open this up as a program, and then I'll make a little object that allows him to move the camera around smoothly so he can kind of go to where he wants on the map to be able to view it. So, all right, we are at 11 o'clock, so I have to go feed kidlets, and, you know, put food in their belly, because apparently small children have to eat. I didn't know this, and you know, when I took on this job, apparently you have to feed living things, me included. So I gotta go take care of them before they start eating my dogs. So thank you guys all for joining me for this morning coffee stream. Again, there will not be a midday stream today.
because I want to work on these projects and some stuff in the background I got to get done. There will, however, most likely, I'd say probably about a 90% chance that there's going to be an evening stream tonight. So keep an eye out for notifications on Discord or YouTube if YouTube decides that that it will actually put my notifications out. Thank you for the new subscription this morning, the new viewers that came out. I always like meeting new people, so thank you guys for stopping out. Connor, I hope you're having a great day at school, bud. Mongo, thanks for the subscription, buddy. I'm trying to get good at remembering, who stops by. So Chef Dave, B Tiggs, Sir Black, Jess. Hope you guys all have a wonderful afternoon. Love you all. I'm gonna get out of here and go feed some children and keep them alive or something, and then go mock their homework. I love you guys. All right, take care, guys. I will see you guys all later on. I'll see you in the Discord later on, and I'll see you guys for an evening stream. Take care, guys. Love you.
You bring